rapping, success, murder. Warning, this show is for adults only. If you're just a kid, look at you!
This is how we do it.
In an instant, Montel's parents were both dead and gone. Well, not really an instant, as it was later discovered through autopsy that Montel's Falcon dad had narrowly survived that renegade big rig rigmarole, and, while bloodied and mangled, survived for several days more, eventually starving to death. And all this without his last rites.
There was always a distance between Montel and his father. Being a Falcon dad, naturally, he wanted Montel to join the family business of eating other boys. This caused a lot of tension in the relationship, mainly because Montel had no idea how to speak or even read Falcon, and the intelligible screeching of his father just hurt his ears.
Without a home, without a family, Montel became lost. Literally, yeah, he's out in the woods somewhere, just no clue what's going on. If that mushroom he ate was poisonous, or if he's already passed that rock before, like, super lost. He has no idea where he is, and for a long time.
There's 5 to 6 years where we have no record of what Montel was up to.
Basically, because nobody knew where the hell he was, including himself. Ask him about it, and he'd look at you, breathing deep, avert his eyes, just so, and exhale. But not in the "it hurts too much to remember" type of way. More like the "I'm too embarrassed to tell you that I was just straight up lost for 5 to 6 years doing nothing, and I want to make it seem like it's a sensitive subject, that something might have happened, so that you just quit asking me about it and I can save face."
When he finally emerged, he was ashamed. He made a vow, then and there, to never forget another day. Nay, another second. And nary another second of his life would go undocumented. Nary another second, indeed. He started journaling like a madman, writing every second of his life down, like what kind of yogurt he had for breakfast. It was always plain yogurt, with granola.
We didn't know what the hell he thought he could do with that.
With what?
Well, with writing, of course. I mean, our town has a very proud, non-literary tradition, culminating with our golden boy, MC Can't Read. He even ran for mayor on a platform of books, no thanks. Unfortunately, the gospel of not reading wasn't ready to be heard by the world, and MC only got as far as Vice President of the United States.
Everybody thought Montel was wasting his time with this reading and writing, and wasting our time by having us think about him wasting his time. What a waste! But then, boom, an IED killed 13 child soldiers in Sierra Leone. And then, wow, he had some lyrics he cobbled together from a multitude of journal entries.
I remember he read them to me one night, after he walked into my apartment on accident, mistaking mine for his. He figured, well, since I'm here, I might as well share what I've done today. I have the original note right here. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel all right.
Electric. Let me make this clear. Nobody had ever talked about Friday like that. Ever. Everyone was singing songs about how great Saturdays were, how Saturdays were best spent in a park, how Saturdays were all right for fighting. Occasionally you'd get a song about not liking Mondays, but Saturday was where everyone was focusing their songwriting abilities at that time. It was an oversaturated market. I mean, turn on the radio back during this extremely non-specific time period we're referencing, and all you'd hear was
Saturday, Saturday.
Or
I love Saturday.
Even
Mondays are the worst.
Montel was a mastermind like this. He somehow knew. We all experienced this phenomena called time in a similar fashion. He just knew. Most of the world adhered to the Holy Roman calendar, that Saturdays and Mondays were old hat, and he could pinpoint, without a shadow of a doubt, through extensive research of statistics that the dominant feel of a Friday was all right. When he wrote that opening line, the title line, "This is how we do it," it goes far deeper than you think. It was a subtle hint, a clue for his prospective listeners. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
A rap track destined for greatness. Yet, there was one major issue. In order to even begin recording, Montel had to be at least level 13 in rap magic. There was only one way to reach the level in time to capitalize on this immense opportunity. Yes, he had to enter the Blood Moon's night tournament and win the King's Ring of Language Arts, granting him the boost past level 13 to a hardy level 17, earning not only the favor of the court, but the hand of the king's eldest daughter. An unexpected cliffhanger, seemingly incongruous with the story so far, which was already all over the place. But that's just what makes this show a delight to watch. You should consider supporting delightful things, or they could disappear forever.